move it. They gotta move it, move it. Good evening. How y'all doing? God all day is good, good all day is God. Thank you for tuning into the Wi-Fi Jedi. We go 0 to 5 and 5 to 9, dealing with the numerous stages that life has to offer. And our guardians tell us every day, baby, just be patient. Your number gonna play. Just be patient. We're on this show. Let's get into this energetic prayer so we can get right to business. You know what I'm saying? Dear Heavenly Father, our Lord, creator of all, giver of mercy and joy, let us all thank you for granting the energetic power that you have given us to see, as to see us all give back to you. In Jesus Christ's sweet name, we thank you. Amen, amen, capital A to all mankind. All right, what do we have here? Let's get back to the famous saying. God does not speak to those who come against him, right? By choice, he acts. So we all sinners, you know what I'm saying? We all can do more. Just a little bit more. Be a little bit more, right? All right. So that's a clearing ground, right? Everybody's even. Let's just say everybody's even. Even though it ain't an even playing field, God says make everybody even like that. Let's go. Everybody gonna even Steven right now. What the car's gonna say? That's what the car's gonna say. House plans, okay. He say, he says, make house plans behind that. Big head white man. House plans. That's why you build a foundation. Someone see me in masculinity, right? It's balancing there. People are practicing that. You know, I got some fathers, you know what I'm saying, doing what they do, growing out of what they're growing out of, you know what I'm saying, becoming very professional with this, and they're becoming, I see them, a lot of people are being more masculine in the planet of comfort, you know what I'm saying, because as you get older, you grow wiser, you know what I'm saying, that's a beautiful thing, I like that, I appreciate them taking on adversity, being an example, unpredictability in life. There you go. And, you know, it could be money fast. And when I see this, right, people are not scared of money. It's the opportunities they have to take puts them on up front and in the public. Like, one of my things, I don't like to be up front. Like to play the scene behind. I have to work for that. You know what I'm saying? That's a power figure. Like King. A king doesn't do too much up front. He has people doing what he do. Not saying that that's my prominent aspect of what I want to be, but that's the energy I always stay in. So as a Virgo, I have to be more upfront with making money moves and putting myself out there for this financial build, right? As you see, the shadow is not all, you see, money fairs, you know what I'm saying? But it's not money fairs, it's just that the things we haven't conquered, the things we haven't taken into responsibility, you know what I mean? Having that light, the intuition in what we all carry. Me leading, for example, is saying, you know what I'm saying? Okay, getting into the masculinity, stability practice, okay? Let's get to it. Like, share, subscribe. You know, we are in the billing. We are in the billing. Culture quality. There you go. So people fucking with you. When I say people fucking with you, number 4 represents community. And it's a page dramatic energy when you say it, right? Think of yourself within yourself. Who can vibrate on your level? You don't look for people, but you welcome. And if you're empty, that's what God wants you to be. You know, think of you giving birth like a feminine, right? In an emergency room. Either your husband's there or it's not. Anyway, the baby's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of energy I'm getting. Haters, you know, please move away. Give them 5 feet, please. Some 5 feet. Back off. This is your abundance and opportunity in taking that chance in life or moving forward in that realization. 7 of Cups. You see couple. You know what I'm saying? Scorpionic energy. So, you know, yeah, this is where people see you as, or it's no sweat to you, or the divine wants you to fall back. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to be the headsman or recognize what don't work. It doesn't serve you. It's dead asleep. That can be a time for it to be recognized as strong in your actions too. Being a student of what relationships that don't serve you no more. Taking the courage of what's behind your money fist. Cancer energy, what's behind your moon. You know what I'm saying? But giving yourself some love and Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? Scorpionic energy. I like this shit. Couple gone too. You like this, man. Man. You see me, man. You see me, man. Life's good. You know what I'm saying? Life's good, dude. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, probably be getting asked to fall back and recognize your traits and value, how you're going to do it. Love is life, and life is worth living. You know, oh shit, watch out, spiritual police. Now, when I see this card, I think about police, or I think about guardian protection, the gateway to karma. Have you passed, or will you be passing? I said this early in the week, Isaiah 46, 48 to 26. Isaiah 48, 26. No. Isaiah 40, 48, 22. Isaiah, no sleep for the wicked. So spiritual police is out here, you know what I'm saying? So pay attention to attention, y'all. Got to pay attention to attention when it's going down like this. When you see spiritual police, either you got to watch what you're doing, or people are watching what you're doing, and it's good for your health. This is the energy I made on it, you know what I'm saying? On the card, health and police, you know what I'm saying? The athletic league. So energetically, you know what I'm saying? Energetic bounty hunters, you know what I'm saying? Think about it like that. Energetic bounty hunters, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to know when enough is enough, because you in control of your own destiny and don't want to self-destruct. I like that. Couple of energy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ooh, we talking now. We talking. This is what we got, King. Okay, it's the way they see you, what you create. King of Pen. King of Pen practices self-admiration. You know, he doesn't need a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? You see how he's the way, but he's behind the hill. He doesn't need a lot of public praise. He knows his work is good. You know what I'm saying? He can put himself in prominent position energetically by thinking idealistically. Silver Soul Domain, a year to join the sun. Who practice that? Leo, right? Yeah, you know I got a Leo sun. You know, it's crazy, right? Cancer Moon, Leo sun, Jimmy Rise. God damn, who am I? Let's find out. I asked you, you know what I'm saying? Look. Where I come from, it's a good card. Why? Because the reinvention of yourself is always asking you to cause judgment on your past, meaning that if it didn't serve you, move forward. This is what death calls for. The experience in that, you know what I'm saying? It's not true just death. You know what I'm saying? It's the practice of what your purpose is, of how you're moving in life. Like, what does life serve you? How is it serving you? How is it serving you? That's a good call. When death popped out in King of Pen, I can practice some of that, and that's my partnerships and people like I was expressing with earlier this week, and the way people are growing. You know what I'm saying? It takes patience in that. 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Everybody know. You know what I'm saying? Look, everybody know. And it's a beautiful card. I look at this card, right? Because the light is right behind him, and he doesn't need. See, this is what the 9 of Cups is. The 9 of Cups is earned. It's practicality in your efforts of being upfront. As a Virgo, look, when I was talking about that card with business and being successful, I like to be behind. I'm out of practice, be more upfront. In love, though, with my Cancer Moon, I'm a beast. You gonna see me shine. You gonna see me shine. So a lot of people are practicing your residual. Well, your residuality was truth. It's brotherly in philosophy. Sagittarius practice that too. House plans, you know what I'm saying, in building, in foundation. Peep this though, right? It's brotherly, and everybody knows that you're like that. So what people probably are expecting you to be is, or people are starting to become the faith bringer. They believe in, or you can build that way of being successful. Residual. People don't mind following your blueprint or what you are. It's how they're going to be. That's how you take it. That's what the blueprint is for. You know what I'm saying? The getaway. So I look at this card as easy living, or you're in a different space. Surrounded by water. When I see everything, when you see this water, you're kind of grounded. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of beach house energy. People wondering where you are. Oh, you good. You know what I'm saying? Or you're doing good. Or the Spirit saying, don't look outside of what you have now. The getaway has been perfect for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're out of the crybaby energy, but it didn't serve you. Great energy. Let's get a couple more of these cards. Silver Soul Domain. Solo Surfer came out in reverse though. You know what I'm saying? I like this card because you know what? When I first made this card, it was like this experience of taking on that water. You see, you don't have a problem with the water. The water, you got mastitution. You got mastitution when it comes to, you can mash on water. You know what I'm saying? Like almost like you're a hydromancer, but not in that sense. You're comfortable being grounded in water. You know, expressing yourself in that nature, building yourself in this nature. You have to practice. I'm getting this in this read. as I'm learning from this read, there could be someone wanting to be you, right? And they want to practice. This goes into like bad parenting, right? Like your son. And I won't say necessarily my son. My son is a, you know what I'm saying? Me and my son gonna talk it out. You know what I'm saying? But like someone wanted to be in your aura, your era, and they didn't turn out right. Now they see you as a solo surfer, you know what I'm saying? But they see you practicing this. It's a powerful card. Anybody who's is a beast is going to recognize strength in this, you know what I'm saying? When I see the blue, it's the sky, you know what I'm saying? It's really blue, you know what I'm saying? Think of stuff when it came in reverse. So when it comes in reverse, it's like people don't, this person or this energy don't want you like that. They want you, you see how this, yo, I'm gonna give you some game. I'm gonna give y'all some game. This is how they see you in reverse. Now you see the shadow side, right? They like your shadow side of where you come from better to be a parent of that energy more than your light side. You know what I'm saying? And this is the truth now. I can't give y'all nothing more than what I can only resonate. This is energy. Now, I got beautiful people in the community who understand it. We're just trying to connect with self-expression and give a little bit of spiritual lesson if people want to take it, because it's not us being the teachers. It's us giving the energy that the true teacher wants us to resonate, and that's truth in ourselves, right? So, solo surfer. We're going to put this in reverse. Now, a person may want you back in your old way, but you got to be emotional with that and be very intuitive with that. Like when I say be emotional, it's like check yourself first and check another. You know what I'm saying? Put them on an 8. You know what I'm saying? Check them. Make sure that, if you want me to self-destruct, then you're also going to self-destruct because your ego isn't right. You know what I'm saying? And if you're egotistical, once again, you want to be right. And long as you want to be right, there's no room for the divine. You know what I'm saying? Because he wants you to be wrong coming to him. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. Let's get another roll. I want to get another roll. I like these cards. Man, I ain't rocking these cards. In it. Windows. At the end of the day, look, spiritual pet waiting for you too. Yo, I had a man, I want my dog back. You know what I'm saying? And this, once again, is around water. So the divine is asking you to stay grounded, or people seeing you grounded, or the heart, you're taking more time to do the inner ground work, the spiritual growing. And that's hard. No one can ask you to do that, or the advisory to that is give more counsel in that. People don't want to come forward. They be like, yo, I need spiritual work. It's just they're going to resonate or reciprocate or replicate. It's okay. It's serenity, however you see it, because all you're going off of is your light, your prayer light. You understand what it takes to try to do. However, a person has to get away, or take the culture and quality, go money, fears, whatever. It has to be with a part of depth. This is where they see you in the King of Pentacles is a wave. But that's not the issue. This is your whole life. You've been on your 7 of Cups. You know what I'm saying? You've been on that. And you got divine protection from that. So, the window is also for you too. It could be an earth that I'm talking to, or it could be any aspect you're practicing King of Pentacles and just bossing up in your idealistics or what creativity can be. I like this. The spirit came out. I got a series of these cards, right? I have no idea, right? My intuition is just expressive. I had to be the source of that. I had to know that I'm the source of art. Peep this. The way my decks come out, right? Way my decks come out, it's like there's other parts of a deck. Yo, bro, it's like it's showing a story. You know what I'm saying? So when you see this card, remember this card. You know what I'm saying? That's a spirit. This is resonating. I had no idea what this is when I first made the card, right? And I love to fulfill y'all in with the energy of these creative cards. When I made this card, right? I made this card because you see there's a whole bunch of sun. It's so blaring, right? But all the horses are running in the stable. Looks like they're running out of the stable to the sun. But pay attention to 2 horses in this. You know what I'm saying? So that's the spirit. So people are asking you, or the spirit's asking someone to get back into youthful energy, getting up, cup energy. Ooh. trusting yourself, the feminine wisdom and being instinctual. Get over your mental health, because mental health is truly just mental. Queen of Swords, get practice your Queen of Swords. What can I say in that? Appreciate your damage, because the divine is asking you to die in it for experience, so he could build you up in strength. And this is mental. So truly, it's like people who are trying to tap in, you're not mentally anything. You have to consider it, okay, I'm going to wrap this up with energy and call it a mental abnormality. Let me admit it to myself first before I give anybody else the strength to do it. Deal with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what the getaway is. You know what I'm saying? And that's spirit. So a lot of shadow work a person might be doing or trying to do is get back into the youthful, remembering the childhood. That's the power of unlocking the high learning divine. It was good once. It wasn't, because you thought it wasn't sin when you was born. I mean, you was born into sin, but he gave you grace. You know, as a child, you remember freedom, no responsibility. You didn't have this much disorder in your life. It was beautiful. So if you stay in your childlike energy, and anyone outside of that trying to block it, you got to get away. And that's the beauty in staying grounded. Now, I come from a Tasmanian devil world. When I say this, I mean it's all chaos. So if I can get out of it, who can? You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. Freedom came out in reverse. This is like how life tower energy. It's like the tower. It's like my tower energy. You see, he's in there. He's Fidolo. He's getting his God's favor. He's humbling himself. He's taking the chance. He's taking the chance of what he loves. What we consider romance. Taking the chance to have romance. Nah, he's getting grounded in himself. You know, I got 11 wise keys to this. Is where you can get like this, but it came out in reverse. So someone is not taking that responsibility to come out of what feeling that spirit is, and that's tough. Let's get 2 more cards. That's tough, because you know what? We just talked about dying and someone seeing you or wanting to replicate or duplicate or even resonate in that King of Pen energy, and you're not taking it. So, you can't do nothing about that, champ. You can't do nothing about that. You know, the punkest person is talking, but then they're not doing no action. So, you got haters going to hate. They're not going to tell you to your face. 606, you know what I'm saying? That's 606 energy. And people around them, right, only get their blessings by checking them. By checking. They're like, yeah, I think you, but hold on. Was you like that? Because at the end of the day, you're not going to talk about what's not considered truth when I'm living in fault, trying to bear truth when someone's not around to hold up theirs. And so that's third party gossip. I'm almost like toxic fabrication. Like, hold on, man, you can't be talking to no boss about you can't be talking to no boss about no boss if you ain't about no business. Like that. So it's like big barbecue chicken, the roasted. Living life. You got to check it, because that's the only... See, people may not be financially well off, right? But when you're spiritually well off, when you're building spiritually, man, it's going to come, because you're finding new ways to be rich. And you got to take it as, before I let someone else hate on me, I'm going to hate on myself. You know what I'm saying? Right, Richard? I'm going to heal. You know what I'm saying? And I can be selfless with that. I don't need you to heal. You know what I'm saying? I might ask for her. Look, I might ask for her support, but without that, you know what I'm saying? I won't be self-centered in me. So that's culture and taking care of my job as a man. Being honest. So let's get one more before we close this out. Solo Surfer, right? They're gathering the spirits. It's so, y'all gotta use these cards more often. Spirit is causing the rage. It's all chocolate kisses. Goddamn, Uncle Sam. If I had some of these, they'll be gone. They know I'm a sweet Lee. You know what I'm saying? No sweet ass nigga, but I love them sweet ass things. You know what I'm saying? So, someone is thinking about you. I see little Hershey kisses and bigger. Yo, this is a good card for someone to resonate. I don't know who you are, but this is what someone has on their mind, right? It's a mammoth spirit, and they can't even, if you're in this energy of, you're having a hard to cause death, culture problems, and freedom in reverse, man, this is the only person. They think about gathering, getting up with the old past, having arrangements, and getting nothing but Hershey. Damn, with some big Hershey kisses. Hey, y'all, let's see what the overall. Man, look at this shit, bro. Look, yo, you look like money to somebody. You look like money. You look like money. Man, look, both eyes. You know what I'm saying? Both eyes, you look like money. You're looking good, man. Man. Or, girl, you're looking good. You're looking good. Open into discovery. So someone's paying attention to you. Someone's paying attention. Let's get this. Let's get it, man. Let's get this together. Like, share, subscribe. This is a good little energetic opening. We're going to do a little sharp here. Should we go left or right? Nah, we're going to do no left or right. Y'all want to go left or right? I don't think y'all need a left or right. I don't think y'all need a left or right. We could do that another time. We could do that another time. But that was cool right there. That was some good energy right there. Yeah. I liked it. That matter of fact, let's talk the tarot. We can do left to right tarot clearing. A lot of people have been missing that practice, so I've been going left to right. Let's get a 5-piece and go left to right and get right into it. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for my new subscribers. Checking in, giving me some business energetically, opening your gateway, connecting with the community. Connecticut. I like that. Like, what's up? What's now? What's happening? Why not? Yo, when I say that why not, you always see, why not is the coolest one. Who that to be flirted? Hey, man, I'm just good at recognizing spiritual attacks. When we was kids, right, we came up slap boxing. Like, man, my bad. Y'all, video cut off, interruptions. Well, I pulled the tarot, and you got the 4 wands, 7 of cups to the star, to the page of pentacles, to the magician. So people are seeing you in your community, or the community is seeing you doing what you do. The picks on your opposition that you took has been paying off, you know what I'm saying, as a star. And I love this star card because he's halfway in, halfway out. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful card. They see that you're in the spiritual world and you're in the physical, handling it well. And you're a good example. I'm saying that. So the page of pentacles is like the new journey people are hoping you're on, or the music you have shine behind it. Like you see the page of pentacles, he's moving in the darkness, but there's light behind him. So people see their glow, or you're illuminating to people right now. And what resonates in that, to back that up, is the magician. And I'm looking at that as Gemini energy, but you're practicing it in the moon, so that could be Virgo. You know what I'm saying? Things to come, you're alchemizing. So let's get into it. Page of Swords, the overall. You're cutting through negativity, or people around you are not happy too much for what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay, because you're an awakening genius. That's what they see you as. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this card. This is like ancient ancestors paying attention to you. You know what I'm saying? If no one stands on any truth, they fall for everything. So, they got to live in theirs. You got to stand on yours. Don't worry about that. So we're gonna clarify this. We're gonna clarify this nice and healthy. We're gonna clarify this nice and healthy. Beautiful read before them cards. Excellent. I gotta start paying attention to them cards again. Ooh, those are good cards. I ain't backing cards out in a minute, y'all. Those cards right there. When I say those cards right there, those are some beautiful cards. Those are beautiful cards. Those are some beautiful cards. Right? Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Got my spiritualities out here. Spiritual jubilees. So the gossip of the 4 wands. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? They're going to talk. You know what I'm saying? And look, as you look at the gossip in the 2 of Swords, the paper in the nigga head is disappearing. It's not even real. He can't even... It's phantom... what do you say? It's fake news. And I like this when I made this card, because the 2 of Swords can be like that. You don't have to worry about it. People are all in your head about the gossip. People are starting to read through the gossip that's coming through you. It isn't serving them anymore, because it's like time and time you prove them buffoonery. They're confused now. Most people who hate it are confused because they got to stand in that. And the only thing they can do is either follow your lead or, hate on you. If they're not gonna, stand up in their truth. 6 of Swords. I like this card. Pay attention to this card. I was talking about this earlier. about causing death and movement. She's six of swords is grounded. This is a water sign, but remember, she's moving. Where she's gonna go, I don't know. This is getting away from the bullshit. Grounding yourself. Getting out of spiritual blockage, aha moment, fast change. You know what I'm saying? And that Aquarius energy. I was talking about it earlier. How I was feeling Aquarius. I'm telling y'all, don't get me to. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me to. You know what I'm saying? 3 of Wands in choice. So at the end of the day, I'm looking at 3 of Wands and choose, right? The star is someone's asking. The divine is asking, are you willing to take the lead? And we was getting that in willingness, right? Who got that on the spiritual number, Jaramba? The spiritual number, Jaramba. Scorpio. They got that. I think about that, the dance in the song, because they're all lined up in it's like a little song I made myself. Scorpio, you're in the willingness to move, and that's practice of scorpionic energy in the 3 of Wands. So you could be an Aries rising, or you could be an Aries energy. And scary, Aries, I ain't gonna front. One of my best partners, OG, Aries. Empress, Emperor like a motherfucker. So someone standing in their masculinity, moving in as a star. Just started though. It just started. Could be traveling card. That's traveling card, right? 3 of Wands. There you go. 7 of Swords. One rolling the dice. On their Page of Pentacles. Someone almost is like I was talking about this earlier, like a teacher or someone was giving someone guidance. And it's like when you look at the Page of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords, it's like someone got judged or is getting judged for not paying attention to the teacher. Not paying attention to the teacher. Think about it. If someone is a divine alchemator or gives divine alchemation or has the light, you're supposed to pay attention to the source and be grateful for it. Someone was not. Someone was bringing a storm watch. 7 of Sights, 7 on the dice. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be hit. But in the 7 of Swords, it's almost like you're gambling. You know what I'm saying? Someone gambled with their teacher or with the truth. You know what I'm saying? And let's see what's coming out in the Magician. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Close family, friends, people you gather with, they got it wrong. They seen you in the 9, but it's really practicing the 6. You know what I'm saying? The 6. You know what I'm saying? The minor arcana and the 6 is the 3 of Cups. You know what I'm saying? When I say minor arcana, I think about the steps to self. Or the half of a heart in the 3, because it takes it for you to earn it. It takes this is 3-step prong. It takes for you to earn this 9. It takes 3 steps to get to the 6, but you truly master it in the 9. Why? Because in the 9 of Cups, you're waiting for your 10 of Cups. You're not gonna have it. So when you understand the 3 of Cups, responsibility is to understand the lesson. I'm just going through that in depth. Whatever doesn't serve you, you gotta either admit to leave it alone or take responsibility in it spiritually. Private, personal, however. You know what I'm saying? We got the 9 of Pentacles. Look outside the box. So someone is giving you that insight, or someone's the light worker in that knowledge of self. Knowledge of self. Someone's really keen on spirituality or knowing how to move in it. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see. And we gonna see. Like, share, subscribe. This is great read. So far, so good. Welcome to my spiritual neighborhood. Welcome to my spiritual neighborhood. It's so fine and all good. On this late night, great night. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. 2 of Swords to the 4 of Wands. Give me something on that Archangel Raz. That's a 6. What do we have in there? 9 of Swords. Wow. We have the most tragic cases, speculation on blame, outrageously unreasonable. So someone in the 9 of Swords basically trying to cause you to 2 of Swords of gossip. That's basically what it is. From the gossip they cause in the community, they got 9 of Swords. We're gonna keep it straight up and cold. Keep it straight up and cold. That's what it is. Hope you wasn't cheating on your girl, because a friend told about it, and it's almost like someone's getting karma for speaking bad on someone. You know, like I just hate a gossiper. Like ugh. Like, yeah. Three of Swords. So, Three of Swords in reverse. And it came out. I like this. No, I don't like this, but the objection of it is you healing, removing swords from your lives one by one. Peek this, right? Someone doesn't want that in the Seven of Cups, in the Six of Swords. Someone sees you going on a new path, and you pick the Six of Swords. Six of Swords moving on calm waters. She's grounded, though. She ain't moved yet. She's grounded. I love this card. What did I call this card? So I'm gonna get to it later. She's grounded, but she ain't moved yet. So the Three of Swords reverse is showing that people are not liking that. They don't want you to remove. Oh my God. Yo, who is this goofball McCall? Somebody to check somebody, because at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, right, it's going to show. Like, someone's, first of all, someone is protected, I'm seeing, by karma. The star. The star is a divine person. Any divine being, right, that you consider something different, special. You should not be, you should not be talking to a swords. Man, look, all I see is swords out here so far. So we're going to get to it. We're going to get right into it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right into it. Let's keep them on the upright so we can get the spiritual news as we should. Because some of these cards, I think, flipped. And if they did, let them be. Four cups, gut feeling. So someone knows. Someone's taking 2 into 3 into 5. Creativity through the heart. So it breaks someone's heart to see what someone's manifested. You know what I'm saying? As a star. Gut feeling. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. I used to think this was odd. I wonder how can we be blessed if we are mourning? Wow, if we are mourning. Then God helped me understand that our times of pain are actually perfect opportunity to receive experience through a supernatural comfort. So someone has been gluttonous in your energy, like they've been lying, they've been like feeding this is like feeding someone lies, you know, and they're gutless, and in your gut feeling you had to watch this, or this is what it is, like, you know what I'm saying, that 3 to 4 is a 7. So I said 5, right? 3 to 4 is a 7. So what did you see as a star from the 5? From the 5, you as a star. What would you see as a star? You see as power. They see you as a powerful person. They see you as a powerful person, but it breaks your heart to see that you traveling to someone that's filled with egotistical, like, madness, or egotistical self, like they're unhealed, they're traumatized, egotistical, unhealed trauma. I'm hearing 2 of Cups, and this is a reflection of what the 3 of Swords is, but an upright. We got compassion. So this is what you give. You know what I'm saying? You give that. This is a compassionate connection to understand this. And people see you in this energy. You know what I'm saying? When I make these cards with expression and definition. So you see the cup, right? You see the cup on top of the sun, and then the cup on the floor is both from the divine. Like, this is Empress energy too. You got 2 females grounding 2 women giving. This is beautiful. This is a situation that people see as, you express that. They repress this. You know what I'm saying? Because you see this connections that you get through compassion and your ability to understand. Side mouth shows residual heart. So I like that. I like that as the magician. You've been alchemized in that. And 3 of Cups, 3 of Cups or 2 of Cups breaks the 5, but the magician alchemy, he sees that he either you manifested that, or you watch people manifest that, and you almost ask the divine for karma. Like, the divine is showing people, you ask the star, like the star is the magician. What the hell? I don't understand. This is why I'm saying that 4 of Wands. I love to see the 4 of Wands because it shows people community. It never fails. Friends, family, community, or what you're into is the prime. When the 2 of Swords popped out, I already knew it's some bullshit. 9 of Swords on top of that, come on, most tragic cases. That's what that's where it ends at. Work, family, friends. You know what I mean? Home life. So in the magician, you see the 5 of Cups together with compassion and learning the steps, or having to master the steps. It's like people don't understand. They'll get it though, because the Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles out here to the Page of Swords. So you're either cutting through that. Now the Page of Swords in the upright, it's a state of mind. He doesn't doubt himself or the higher self. He never does. The Page of Swords will cut you right. You know, people. It might be people who don't like to combat with you, and it's not I don't think it's combating. I think it's your truth that stands on anything that people want to combat. It's actually frivolous to a person's spirit to check you and your truth, because your truth resonates so strong in you just being. Imagine you expressing defense on the truth. Come on, you're going to obliterate someone trying to size you up. So it's not even about a spiritual size up. It's about people understanding their spiritual ranking. Spiritual ranking is in the Page of Pentacles. So someone didn't learn, they rolled the dice. Oh my Lord. He rolled the dice. Let's get the spiritual check out. He rolled the dice. Yeah, he's shining through. Just the information that's coming through. The lotus flower, shining bright under the divine. All that light. You know what I'm saying? All this light that's in here. Not from 2 of Cups to the 3 of Cups. It's what you meant to be. It's what you Oh, I guess you tried to tell them. 7 of Cups. And you come out again, 7 on 7. 7 of Cups keep coming out. Scorpionic energy. Checking. You're checking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put people in a spiritual yoke almost. 7 on 7 of Swords to the 7 of Cups. Life choices. You see how I said the good choices someone's made? That's 7 of Cups. If 7 to 7 to 7. Wow. So you got it out there, right? What does that 7 on 7 on 7 represent? Spiritual hope or spiritual prospect in hope. You know, no matter what these sort of people throw at you, you're always going to find yourself in solitude, finding inner wisdom to harmony. I mean, you're creating your harmony through inner wisdom. It's your growth protocol that people don't see and they roll the dice on. You hit them with the 7. Oh my Lord. Your growth protocol. We are all responsible. Oh my gosh. We are all responsible for deciding what we want to spend our time on. Yo, I can't tell. Oh my Lord. One more time. We are all responsible for deciding what we want to spend our time on. I'd like to encourage you to make a list of things that you feel are most important and then make time for those items first. Then as you plan out your days, consider the following list of tips I've learned that have helped me better manage my time. So this is what people have been playing with their time, and the lessons in life that you've been practicing has been shown off in the 7 of Cups. You're making the right choice. This is why you're knowledgeable. The Nine of Pentacles come out here, because that's the Hermit card right there off the rip. Like, that's the lower arcanic Hermit mastering himself in the outside the box. People see that in you. People see that in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wish upon a star, almost like you follow your dreams. You go after what you see as spiritual, or you hold that. People procrastinate in that, and that's and this is where you get to come back. I'm seeing that. And we got 3 of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? We got 3 of Pentacles, opportunities eaters. Yeah, so everything, like, people who've been coming, people see you with opportunities, right? And they've been blocking it. Now I'm seeing it's coming out to where it's balancing out. It's almost like everything someone do or people try to do to you, you reflect it back. It's almost like they get instant karma. You know what I'm saying? From being opportunity eaters. Opportunity eaters. And Capricornic energy, devil energy. Wow. Destiny blockers. Come on, man. Opportunity eaters, destiny blockers, Capricornic energy. Let's read that. The more others rave about the latest big thing, the less inclined you will be to add your name to its growing list of admirers. Wow. The only danger is that this particular big thing that could actually turn out to be the wave of the future don't get left behind. Okay, so at the end of the day, people see you growing. People see you building, right? And doing you and creating new aspects of being. You know, you're really protecting what you're doing. You're growing in it. You're giving inner wisdom as you're learning. As I see, it's a beautiful thing to read when you're honest in your approach of energy. Now, your approach may not be mastered, but is life over? So you're living day by day in your truth, and that's the power, the spiritual insight. This card came out for me again earlier this week. People see you pouring into you, and I think people are trying to pour into them, but they gotta find their own civil soul demeanor, because they can't replicate covering. You know what I'm saying? They can't. You can't replicate a covering, and a covering is like being blessed. Either you're blessed or you're not. Now, either you can be around a blessed one, speak truthful in a blessed one, stand up for a blessed one, get blessed by a blessed one, or be around. But you cannot replicate being blessed. Being blessed is your own abilities, and you can rush into your blessings and obtain them by standing in your truth about a blessed one. That's it. That's it. This is beautiful. Archangel Michael came out. We're going to close reading now with Archangel Michael. That's it. We're going to close it out with Archangel Mike. You know what I'm saying? We're going to close it out with Archangel Mike. He came down. He had to come down. He had to come down. He had to come down, y'all. Come on now. Give him another one. He had to come down. 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 Let's go. Let's get him. God, who is like God? Strength, courage, inner ability. Your inner ability. No, invulnerability, telepathically, telepathy, justice, eternal love. For I am the right hand of God. I am the Son of the Father, the commentary of the Eternal One, who named main plan involves you. For I send the power of 1,000,000 angels to look after the one soul, God alone. No, God Amias. Yes, you are loved above all things, and you have the image and likeness of the Father. I missed at heart when you truly appreciate the Father God. So this is what Archangel Michael was saying to all of us. Like, yo, when you recognize your strength and spirituality, you're at your most weakest. Like you're alone, you're grounded, you're a part of their own divine alchemation. Victory will come soon, and you're practicing that. As it's raining right now, right? It's almost like the truth of higher consciousness is asking you to pour more into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Practice what I was saying, the 8th principle, more care. What you care about, what we manifest. It's like you generate it. The more you build up in that power, the more you can't lose. It's truth. And this is what the world needs, a pact of resignated truth. So, let's, what I'm saying, respect Archangel Michael, of his protection and his guidance, and consider this reading a beautiful blessing. Thank you for sharing into the Wi-Fi Jedi. God over there is good, good over there is God. For my new subscribers, I appreciate y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Catch me on the next one. Peace.